Hi all and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you some of my most valued work bags that I think are really good investments. One, because you'll get your money's worth, and two, because they look stylish. Obviously it depends if you even need a stylish bag for work, but hey, if you wanted to spend your money on something a little bit luxurious, then here are my examples of what I think are good purchases. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I'm going to start off with the very first designer bag that I bought. I think it's the Saint Laurent tote, and I'm not sure the official name, but this is very beat up. The handles are all fraying and the coating on the leather has almost like melted. It actually feels really gross. I don't use this bag that much anymore, but as you can see, it's just got a big hole in the middle, which is really handy for just throwing everything in. I did like this bag for the shoulder. It does fit quite nicely on the shoulder. I've put so much in this bag that the weather is actually starting now to warp a little bit, but this bag still gets used, funny enough. If I have no other shopping bag, if I'm going for a grocery shop, I still put things in this bag. However, brand new, this bag is quite elegant and it's very minimalistic. The only branding that it has is Saint Laurent Paris right there at the front. A pretty good bag to use. However, when you have put not so much in the bag, it actually does fall off the shoulders because these straps are not very thick, and I found that it would always just fall and sort of hang open like this. So quite annoying. However, there are newer designs, and I think the newer designs are a little bit less easy to fall off the shoulders.
YSL Shopping Tote, pros and cons. Lightweight, flexible design, available in 8 colours, holds a decent amount, comes with a detachable pochette, simple, timeless design. Cons: strap falls off the shoulder easy, cannot organise contents without an insert. Some other options are this Sac De Jour tote, but in the more oblong design. There is also this other tote design which has a shorter strap, but a detachable shoulder strap that you can put on either ends, which might make this bag a little bit more comfortable to wear.
I also have this book tote, and this book tote is massive. I don't normally use this for work. I usually use this when I travel on holiday because it's so much easier to just pop this on top of the suitcase. However, I would use this for work if I know that I've got lots of errands to run and perhaps I needed to pick up things after work, like, you know, a bunch of flowers, or if I wanted to do some grocery shopping. It's really easy to just throw things in here. It does fit on your shoulder. However, it's easier if you're not wearing a coat. If you are wearing a coat, it's a little bit more difficult. However, this is such a great bag to carry with you if you know that you need to fit quite a lot in your bag.
Dior Book Tote, pros and cons. Eye-catching design, available to personalise, holds a decent amount, easy packing, hard wearing, fits all size laptops. Cons: strap difficult to wear under the shoulder when wearing a coat, cannot organise contents without an insert, prone to staining, heavy for a canvas bag.
This bag is a very stylish everyday work bag if you want more of a neutral look. The Mulberry Bayswater has such great leather. It feels quite amazing. This one does have a durable finish, so if it is raining, you'll be quite protected with a bag like this. I bought this one about a year or so ago and I've used it so much. It does fit a laptop. When you open it, it does have a few compartments in there, and I find that even though the laptop will stick out just a little bit at the top, it is very easy to carry. You can also carry this one either snugly underneath your shoulder, or you can carry this one on the crook of your arm. It's just really easy to style with like anything, and the logo here isn't too flashy, but it's a little bit of that mulberry essence, and I love this bag still. Usually I don't wear this one too much in winter time. Like, I don't think I even pick this one up during winter, but now that it is spring, I probably will start to get a little bit more wear out of this one. The only problem is, yeah, with the laptop, it does stick out just that little bit, but if you're not really, you know, if you're not bringing your laptop to work, then it's a lot easier to carry.
Mulberry Bayswater, pros and cons. Quality leather and structured, weather resistant, slip pockets and zips inside, available in 19 colours, classic design. Cons: can't fit a 13-inch laptop perfectly, buckle can be fussy, hardware scratches easily, and medium heaviness.
And this is my most recent addition to my collection. This is the Sac De Jour, and I think this is the medium or the large one. And I find this one so beautiful. I love the design. I love how the leather is already distressed. I did purposely buy this one secondhand so that it had that pre-distressed look, because I find the new ones look too structured and they don't have a lot of character and personality to them. So I really wanted this one to have character. You can see it's got like markings on the bottom. There's even like a cigarette burn, I'm pretty sure, on the bottom of this one. But this one is a massive bag, and this does fit the laptop really easily, and I'm so grateful for that, because I do carry my laptop to and from work, and it's quite easy to put it in, and it still is covered at the top. I've been caught in the rain a few times with this one as well, and it still does hold really well. It's got the logo there as well. It's quite similar to the original one that I bought, except this is a lot more flimsy and this one is a lot more structured. But this one, I don't know, if it's really good when you've got like quite a few things in there, so it's quite heavy and the strap doesn't fall. But if you're not carrying a lot in your bag, then this one will fall off the straps really easily. Whereas this one, I just carry it in the crook of my arm, or I just top handle it and just walk it alongside me. But yeah, so much character, lots of compartments in here. If you are in a pinch and you've got it on your arm, you can also just let go of one and it will completely, almost like accordion, out, and you can find everything that you need inside there. So yeah, this one is super, super good. I love this one. I don't think anything could replace this one at this point.
YSL Sac De Jour, pros and cons. Leather ages well, middle divider and zip pockets, accordion design easy to access, pebble or grained leather options, can fit a 13-inch laptop perfectly. Cons: this bag is very heavy.
So that's all I have for my everyday work bags that I recommend. These are like the only ones that I would use. Sometimes if I'm carrying a smaller bag, or if I know that I don't need to take my laptop home, or I've got something on after work, I'll carry like a smaller bag, and then I'll also carry my laptop in like a tote, like just a throwaway tote. And this will like distribute the weight, and you know, if I have to walk around, it's a lot easier, because with a lot of these leather bags, when you do put a laptop in there, they become honestly way too heavy for you to even just walk down to get something to eat. It can just become really heavy. So I like to just manage my expectations of what I've got to do after work. If I know that I've got to go out for dinner, then I may not bring that bag, or I might just bring a tote bag and then leave my laptop at work. So I hope you found this useful. Please let me know what work bags you like to use, or if there's any bags that are on your wish list to introduce as a designer work bag, then I would love to know.